Right, I just got the X3 bar and delivered just a few minutes ago, so I'm going to use it for my exercises today. I figured out a way to real closely compare the resistance that I was using with the GorillaBow to what I have available with me for the X3. So I'm expecting that it'll be real similar in the use. The bar is a little bit wider maybe than I thought it was, but it's not as wide as the GorillaBow. I'm not going to be able to spread my hands as far apart. And so we're just going to give this a shot today and see how it works. Okay, I still have to do about 20 minutes on the elliptical this morning, but I finished the X3 and I wanted to make that comparison of the exercises. So it just happens that because of the events of yesterday, I did workouts, week 17 workouts 1 and 2 today, and I did them one after the other, which has to be taken into consideration because that makes it where as I go on, I start getting a little bit tired. But comparing the X3 with the GorillaBow, I found them fairly comparable as far as resistance today. Some of the exercises I was able to come very close to the same kind of resistance, at least claimed resistance for the bands on the X3 and the bands for the GorillaBow. For each one of the exercises, come real close, and was able to do a comparable amount of reps, considering each day is different anyway. Some of the exercises were very similar as far as the resistance and the difficulty level. Some of them were much more difficult, not undoable, but I could definitely tell they were more challenging with the X3, and then some of them were much easier, less challenging than the GorillaBow, partly I think because the bar is slightly less diameter, not much, but slightly. I do recognize this. Now, I don't have the elite band yet, so to do like chest press and all that with the GorillaBow, it's 390 pounds resistance at the peak. With the X3, doubling up 2 of the bands, I was able to have 400, put 400 on it and be able to do the same number of reps. It was challenging, but I was able to do the same number of reps. The elite band, when it comes in, is supposed to be at its peak at 500. So we'll see how that works. I did note, so I know this for a fact. I basically, I could not put more resistance on the GorillaBow. Possibly another 50 or 60 pounds with a little bit of tweaking on some of the bands and so forth. But basically, the GorillaBow is maxed out as far as resistance is what I can do with it. And I can see that I've got much more room to increase resistance should I ever need it with the X3. So all in all, a very good workout today.